Welcome to Nexus Trades, where we give good setups for good trade profitability. As I had said earlier, that is yesterday, I had spoken about JSW Steel. In JSW Steel, as I told yesterday, it had broken the resistance of 221 and had reached 225. But this movement this is the 1 hour chart. I'll put it into 5 minutes. So if you look at this chart right now, this is at the break of the 915 movement. So it's a very long candle. I would advise you to take it at a retracement as usually trades taken during 9:15 to 9:30 are not reliable enough because the Nifty market hasn't been settled. So I'm shifting this back to the 1 hour chart. As you can see over here, there is a strong trend line which it has been following for around a month, presumably. So again, it has reached our 220 levels again. So if it breaks this, expect a 225. Expect a 225. Maybe if the market is even more bullish, I haven't done my Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis, might go reach a 230. So this is the first one. Next one I'm going to show you is ICICI Bank. This is the 1 day chart. As you can see, there's a good amount of supports. Sorry for that unnecessary drawing. As you can see, there is a lot of supports and resistance over here. Not much actually. But if you look carefully, this support 340.75 has been holding on for a long time right now. If this breaks, there is a good opportunity. First target would be 337, and if it goes below that, expect around 329, 325. Take this absolutely only when the whole Nifty market is in bearish condition, not only Nifty and Bank Nifty. The next one I'm going to show you is Bandhan Bank. I'll make it into 1 day chart. Okay, as you can see in the 1 day chart right now, this actually had breached the corona fall. It had almost reached its high, but it has fallen since. As of now, we have reached a strong support of 300 and wait a second. Okay, this is not an extremely strong support, 304. I've just drawn it for the showing of the day's low. If it breaks 300 and if it goes below 305.67, there is a high possibility of going at least to 300, 291. Every stock, when we analyze stocks, there is a support and resistance. So we cannot tell completely that will move around 30-40 points because every stock moves at a certain percentage until a certain percentage. After a certain percentage, the movement will change definitely because the promoters and the institutional players will come into play. So there's an opportunity over here also. Now we're taking Mahindra and Mahindra. This is the 1 day chart of it. And look at this trend line. It has been following since April. Now it's August. So this level right now is 621.77. Once it breaks this, and it should break 635, expect a strong move to 656. Once you fulfill your risk to reward ratio, you can trail your stop loss. That would be the better thing to do. As of now, markets are not extremely stable nowadays. The next one is Mahindra and Mahindra Finance. As you all know, Mahindra and Mahindra Finance had a stock split recently and it had dropped from 241 to around 160 was at that time. Now it is around 129. That is around 100% fall. Yeah. So if you look at this chart just in the 1 day chart, you can easily understand. This I had just looked just now. This support is drawn in the basis of the 1 month chart actually. See, this is the 1 month chart. So if you look at this 1 month chart, what I've drawn over here is today's support. what I'm showing over here is of 2012 support. So this is not the 52-week low actually. This is a lot of 2012 April. So this is a very strong support. So I think this is a really good opportunity right now. Once this breaks, one second, let me go into the proper time frame again. Once this breaks, once this breaks 127 and 119, or you can scalp in between 127 and 119. Once these two breaks, there's a high opportunity to fall around 100 and yeah. I would advise, I'm not giving you levels below 119. The next support is 74.86. It will definitely not fall up to that. But once your risk to reward ratio is satisfied, then you can exit it. There's another problem with the stock right now. Right now, the stock's volume is not extremely high. As you can see the chart over here, it is not moving very strong as before. It is just falling in small candles. So each movement, like if you are expecting a percentage, 1% move, maybe once you take this trade might take an hour or two. So be very careful while taking these trades, as if you are a person trading with less capital, this is the only trade you can focus on. These are the entries tomorrow. Good day. Hope you take these trades successfully. Thank you.